G-MajorzEffects, channel intro, expanded field. Welcome to G-MajorzEffects, the channel where technology, AI, and logo effects collide. Here, we break down logo effects, experimental previews, and community-driven edits, not just showing what they look like, but how they work, why they're effective, and where modern tech and AI fit into the process. From classic G major distortions to chaotic meme-style transformations, this channel is all about understanding visual effects and systems, not just visuals. If you're into editing, digital experimentation, or the future of AI-assisted effects, you're in the right place. Preview 2MABAL effects, full tech and effects commentary review. Alright, let's really dig into Preview 2MABAL effects, because this is not just a random effect done. It's a framework of visual experimentation that reflects how editors think about transformation, repetition, and escalation. Preview 2MABAL effects is a logo effects compilation created by Daniel Video Effects. It sits firmly in logo editing and effect preview subculture. These previews are essentially demonstrations of layered visual and audio manipulation, where a single logo or clip is run through multiple stylized transformations to showcase how dramatically it can change. What makes Preview 2MABAL interesting from a tech perspective is how systematic it feels. Each effect acts almost like a preset model, similar to how modern editing software and even AI tools structure transformations into reusable blocks. Breakdown of key effects and their applications. Let's talk about specific effects and how they're actually used. Normal. This is your control state. Application. Later effect. In tech terms, this is your raw input before processing. Essential for showcasing transformation. G major 4 / G major 7. These are pitch shifted and color altered distortions that create a surreal, off-key feel. Applications. Emphasizing chaos or intensity. Meme edits and short humor. Testing how logos hold up under heavy audio-visual distortion. From an AI standpoint, G-MajorzEffects are useful training examples for audio-visual correlation, where sound pitch and color intensity rise together. Pitch black. A darkened, high contrast transformation often removes visual detail. Applications. Horror-style logo edits. Dramatic transitions. End phase effects and escalation previews. This mirrors real-world use in motion design, where contrast reduction is used to build tension. Leaf fall down major. This effect introduces motion distortion and falling visuals. Applications. Seasonal or environmental themes. Soft chaos rather than harsh distortion. Testing motion overlays on static logos. From a tech lens, this resembles procedural animation layering, something AI tools now automate using motion models. Zoopal's Effect V3. A highly stylized, playful, and exaggerated effect. Applications. Parody edits. Children's logo boxes. Mood contrast after darker effects. This effect highlights how style context matters, something AI struggles with unless you have long-term specific datasets. Oh my levels in school. This is pure meme energy. Abrupt visual warping, awkward timing, and intentional randomness. Applications. Comedy-focused previews. Breaking viewer expectations. Stress testing how far an effect can go before becoming unreadable. In AI terms, this kind of effect is hard to replicate because it relies on human humor intuition, not clean rules. Relation to tech and AI. While Preview 2MABAL effects itself is human-curated, it unintentionally mirrors how AI effect pipelines work today. Each effect behaves like a node in a processing queue. The visual escalation resembles parameter ramping. Repeated transformations act like iterative model outputs. Modern AI video tools could analyze compilations like this too. Automatically suggest effect order. Predict viewer engagement based on description level. Generate new hybrid effects inspired by experience. In other words, Preview 2MABAL effects is almost a manual prototype of what AI-assisted logo editing could do. Why Preview 2MABAL effects matters. This compilation isn't just entertainment, it's documentation of creative experimentation. It shows how editors explore limits, how naming conventions reflect, how repetition and escalation drive engagement. Channels like G-MajorzEffects. This is valuable because it bridges old-school effect previews with future AI-driven marketing. Final thoughts. Preview 2 have logo effects evolve. Creativity meets technical structure. Whether you're an editor, a motion designer, or someone curious about how AI might one day automate and mix these transformations, this preview is packed with insight. And honestly, watching how each effect pushes the logo further reminds us why experimentation is still at the core